Guys, welcome to my channel. Today I will be doing a tutorial on this look right here. If you guys are interested in how I got it, just keep on watching. This is how my skin looks after an 8-hour day of work. I will be taking my deep dive cleansing gel and massage it into my skin. It's by Tarte and I love this stuff. It works wonders for my skin. I'm going to go wash it really quickly and I'll be right back. So now I will be taking the Royal Jelly Essence Face Mask and apply that to my face. It claims to have anti-aging properties and it keeps my skin really hydrated and happy throughout the day. It says keep on for 15 to 20 minutes. I will of course be doing 15 minutes. Okay guys, I'm back. I will be taking the Marajuku Brighter Eye Treatment by Tarte and apply that underneath my eyes, massage it into my skin. Next, I will be taking the Tarte Drink of H2O Hydration for my face. I am a little dry lately, so I need all the hydration I can get for my skin. I did my eyebrows off camera, guys. That's a whole nother video on its own. Now I will be taking the MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in Painterly and apply that to my lids and then buff them out with a Morphe buffing brush, the M335. My next step is to grab some Scotch tape, apply it to the back of my hand, and then line it up from my bottom eyeline towards the end of my brow. The reason that I do this is because the tape gives it a really sharp line underneath my eyeshadow. Next, I will be taking my favorite palette, my Minimalist palette by LC Cosmetics, and then Morphe M209 brush. Take the nice cream shade from the palette and buff it all over my eyelid. The reason that I do this is because it sets my primer and helps the blending process be so much simpler than it would be without it. Next, I'm going to be grabbing my M510 Morphe brush and go in to the nice tan shade and start blending it into my crease. You guys, I have an obsession with blending. I have to keep blending until my fingers fall off. As you can see, I cannot stop. For my next step, I'm going to be grabbing my Morphe 514 brush and going to the deep brown shade in the palette and start buffing the outer corner of my eye. Blend, blend, blend is the key. It's going to give an illusion of a buffed out eyeliner effect. I'm just going back in with my 510 brush without any product on it, just blending out any harsh line. Now I'm grabbing a Morphe M441 brush, taking the burnt orange shade in the palette and putting it in between the tan shade and the deep brown shade. Now I'm grabbing my M562 brush and going into the black shade of the palette, and this is going to give me the illusion of an eyeliner without an eyeliner. I'm just taking that black shade and buffing it into the outer corner where the tape is and keeping it there. Make sure not to go too far up. We are finally getting to my favorite part. Now I'm taking the Stila Magnificent Metals in Kitten Karma. I will be applying that to my lid. Guys, I can't stress this enough. Make sure to blend in between the two shadows, between the glitter and the matte shades, so it does not have any harsh lines. My next step, I'm taking some of the glitter on the back of my hand and a Morphe M209 brush and buffing that glitter in between the matte and the glitter shade so it looks like they're blending in perfect harmony. Next, I'm taking the Elo Jello straight to the point brush and lining my eyes with the black shadow in the palette like I would do with an eyeliner. Time to remove the tape, guys. Look at that sharp line. Oh my god. Next, I'm taking the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and cleaning up underneath that line to make it even sharper than it already is. Next, I'm taking my favorite primer, Nivea Post Shave Balm. Yes, I'm using an aftershave balm for primer. This is my favorite. I will be grabbing my Mario Badescu Rose Water Facial Spray and hydrate my skin a little bit more, and then go in with my Maybelline Superstay Foundation in 220. I will be dotting that all over my skin, then take my Real Techniques sponge and start buffing it into my skin. And guys, if you haven't tried this sponge, you really should. It is amazing. It works just as good as a beauty blender, and I think it should be half the price, if not less. Okay, now it's time to highlight and contour the face. I'm applying my Tarte Shape Tape in light neutral underneath my eyes, my chin, my nose, and my forehead. And now I'm taking my Morphe M224 brush and my Graftopian HD Glamour Cream Super Palette and contouring my cheekbones, my jawline, and a lot on my forehead because as you can see, I need it. Now I'm taking my Morphe G39 brush and starting to blend out my contour first. I'm not sure why I do my contour first, but that's how I'm used to, and I've always loved the results, so that's what we're going to be doing right now. Ignore the lovely faces I make while I contour my face. I'm going to go back in with my foundation sponge and sharpen up my contour and blend out anything that is harsh. It's time to blend out the concealer, guys. I'm sorry for the up close and personal feel. I just wanted you guys to see how I do it step by step. Now it's time to grab my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder and take the sponge and apply it underneath my eyes. I'm just taking a Real Techniques fluffy brush and wiping off any excess powder. Next, I'm taking the Hoola Bronzer by Tarte and a Morphe M141 brush and adding to my contour just to set the cream contour with a little bit of powder. By the way, guys, this bronzer is amazing. I love it. I swear by it. I will never change it. Next, I'm grabbing a Morphe M209 brush again to contour my nose. I'm just contouring the sides to make it look slimmer and a little bit of the bottom to give it up a little push. I'm just going back in with the sponge to blend out any harsh lines. Next step, I'm taking a Morphe M501 brush and my favorite highlighter by MAC, Soft and Gentle. I will be applying it to my cheekbones and a little bit to the sides of my eyebrows. Of course, we're adding some on top of my lip and a little bit on my nose. It's time for blush. I'm grabbing my MAC Warm Soul blush with a Real Techniques brush once again and adding it onto the apples of my cheeks. I am going back into the Minimalist palette, getting the black shade with the Elo Jello straight to the point brush and adding it to the bottom of my eyes. And then I will be taking the tan shade from the palette once again and buffing out the black line so there is absolutely no harsh lines left. Next, I'm taking the Urban Decay palette in Ammo 2 and adding the white and champagne shade in the corners of my eyes and underneath my brow to give it a little pop. I'm actually actually really trying to figure out what color lips I want to do here, and then I remember how much I love red, so I grabbed my MAC Cherry lip liner and my Kat Von D Outlaw liquid lipstick and my Ruby Woo, and voila, magic! It's time for lashes. I'm taking my favorite Rouge and Rouge in Cosmic Kitten, and look at that, what a huge difference lashes make. So guys, this is my completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please comment down below and give me a like if you did. Thank you. Bye.